I was recently in the woods on a solo walk. No planes, no noise, nothing. Just me and nature. But in my mind was a constant loop, on repeat, going on and on and on. One single comment I've received earlier this week, or actually that was the last. It wasn't anything harsh, anything brutal. It was just dismissive, let's say. But it stuck. It stuck and it was like the old kind of broken record going on and on. And it wasn't even because it was true, but I realized that part of me was fear it is true. And because of that, it was going on. So think about this yourself. Have you ever been in that situation? What was the last comment or some situation that hit you harder than actually should have? Sometimes this voice that we hear that hurt us the most isn't the voice of that people actually. It's not the comment of those people. It's ours. Your inside voice. Your inside critic. Your inner critic. That's what's going on. And everyone, nearly everyone, have it. This inner critic just pick it up where the comment, the words of those people leave off. It pick it up and it starts going on. You're not good enough. This won't work. You talking rubbish. Who will be listening to you? What kind of exercises, tips you're giving? Where they come from? Are you crazy? You don't believe in that. Why do you think that you are someone or something or you can teach people or anything like that? There's plenty, really, plenty of comments like this that your inner critic will just spawn every second, every moment, whenever you let. Have you ever found yourself defending against something, some words that, or some situation that already faded, but you kept this argument alive in your head? I've noticed, not recently, but a few months back, a few years back, that I've done this plenty, really plenty of time. I've kept argument in my head and it was just going on and on and on. And it was really exhausting, let's say that this way. But what I've learned is that you don't have to silence the world, you don't have to silence other people, you don't even have to silence this voice in your head. I think what you need to do is to strengthen the voice inside you that is telling you who you really are, the truth about you. How can you do this? I have 3 tips for you. The first one, whenever you feel this way, what I found out that works for me is writing down a letter to this person or some comments in the person. But you don't send this letter, or you don't respond to this comment. The point is not to exact revenge. It's to release the tension, the emotions, the feelings that you have. So write anything down, no censors, no thinking about it, just write it down, what you feel, what are your emotions, and then burn it, or destroy it in any other way. For me, works like a charm. Of course, sometimes I have to write multiple times. happen. However, every time I feel like that, every time I've done this, this voice in my head stop stop being so annoying. Second tip, make a list of characteristics that you admire in other people. Why you like someone? What do you like about them? Make that kind of list. Then circle out every single one that you are already possessing, that you are already living by. You might be surprised that you already are the person who you're trying to prove to others that you are. If that makes sense. You are the person you don't have to prove because you already are that kind of person. Maybe that's this way will be better. Sometimes I forget. Okay. Okay. That's okay. And the last tip, interrupt this kind of loop. How can you do this? Stop yourself. Say to yourself, okay, pause. That's not helpful. That's not what I want to think about. But again, it's not about suppressing this, but it's rather about replacing, redirecting your intention. So think about 3 things that you are grateful for. This is a very powerful thing. When you start listing out, thinking, even saying out loud, things that you are grateful for, you interrupting the whole loop, you redirecting your attention, and just repeat this circle. Create new loop. So, if this sparks something in you, if you think, feel this was helpful, there's more. There's more for you. I created a companion PDF bundle packed with plethora of tips, exercises, and grounding or reflective prompts that you can use in your journaling if you prefer this. The link will be under this video, as well as a thank you for staying this long with me. A special discount code as well under this video. So check it out because you deserve to invest in yourself. You deserve to cut down this inner critic voice. You deserve peace and you deserve better minds. From this place as always, I wish you the best.